the team. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Pass to connect. And here's Reeves outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit, see how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action.
Last year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Down low. Outside for Davis. Shoots over Portis. And again, the Lakers no good. Bucks trail by 12. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Jackson has the open look. Good, and a nice assist from Prince.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to LeBron. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Bucks passing it around. Pass to right. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now LeBron. LeBron galloping to the rack.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
A minute 20 left here in the second. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Davis with it. Guarded now by Prince. Bucket is good. Davis has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
Pass to connect. Wants to get it to Reeves, and does.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Prince. A three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 14. Now here's LeBron. He's got 11. Reeves outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Reeves. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Lays it up off the glass. Davis has got the first bucket of the third here for the Lakers.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Right with it. Connect picks him up. Pass to Livingston. Clock is at 3. Jackson. Lakers with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James. And that's now 25 points for Anthony Davis. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Los Angeles leading by 13. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek Freak. But I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say, Giannis, I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Back to Connaughton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Livingston, no luck. And And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
Takes the three. It's rebounded by Livingston.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Right, looking around. And Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right.
Oh! Can you believe that?
Turns up and turns out. Throwing it down. Come on.
Spins. Outside, Davis. Outside, James. It's stolen by Smith. And now it's Livingston running. He can go all the way. Outside, Green. For three, Smith. And the Bucks miss again.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Now, right. Nothing on the board. Outside, Green. 4 on the shot clock. To end the drought. And it's Wright missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And Davis puts it in.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
LeBron outside. And so it's Los Angeles, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close.
55. The Bucks. 30.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So it's the Bucks now. Pass to Jackson. Prince, right side. Over Reeves. Drops one in from the wing.
Well, I really like how Taurean Prince plays within himself. He'll take whatever the defense gives him.
Here's LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Inside. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
And it's Connect in the corner. To the middle. Here's James. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Both free throws good from James. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
In the air, and it's sent back by Prince. Lopez outside. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title, but whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
Time right now for your Lakers record. Let me hear you.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Milwaukee ball.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by LeBron. Pass to Davis. Back to James. Davis with it. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Prince with the defensive effort. And to Kumbo inside. Lakers with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. LeBron drives in. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
True on the 14-footer. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Antetokounmpo with the steal. And they're on the break. Jackson gets the bucket.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
LeBron with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And here is LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. James has got 31.
And nothing gets past LeBron. I mean, makes a play before the clock runs out. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. what a night tonight it was for Anthony Davis.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
The three from Davis. And Lopez gets it to go. Here's LeBron. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
LeBron James with the assist. Lakers foul. Willie Hachimura. That's his first personal foul.
And that one misses.
Team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee.
That one misses. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Jokic's shot is good. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Here's Murray, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
Three-pointer Embiid gets the three to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Watson. Here's Jokic. Tipped. Now Embiid takes the three.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. To the inside.
And this is so encouraging. When Jokic hustles on the defensive end, it's a big help to his teammates.
Here's McCain. Stolen by Jokic.
Well, that's why it's so important to seal off those passing lanes inside. Make them earn points in the paint.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Both teams trying to impose their will right now.
Yeah, and the slams just keep getting better and better. Down low. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Pass to Oubre. This one for 3. Connects from downtown.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Jokic. Outside Watson. Back to Jokic. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
To the middle. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 9.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Pass to Watson. Here's Brown. And it's good. 2 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey, said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Fires from deep. And McCain pulls it down. Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position, but his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul, and it's going to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him. Well, that's about as high percentage of look as Drummond's going to get. Nice job inside.
Back to Westbrook. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Well, if Drummond's going to score, the paint is where it's going to happen.
Jokic the screen. Westbrook into the lane. And Westbrook slams it home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And no luck that time either. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the
76ers, 16.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Here's Alexander. There's the triple. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Philadelphia leading by 3. Pass to Embiid. Launches a 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
First team foul.
Westbrook outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got 5 points.
Just an elite decision maker. Westbrook makes strong reads in the pick and roll.
Embiid from outside. Philadelphia with another miss. Back to Westbrook. And it's blocked by Embiid.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Pass to Jordan. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And that one's good. Strother. Stand back in your early coaching days. What was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync, where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
The Sixers with another miss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Three-pointer Embiid. And And it's Embiid again missing. Denver leading by 4. To the paint. Tipped away. Oh, stolen by Embiid. For 3, Maxey. Kept alive. Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant under you in Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, the Malones.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Denver in the lead. Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
2 minutes.
And here's Embiid. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. Embiid's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Buries it from 3. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Oubre into the lane. Oh, a vicious move by Embiid.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Murray inside. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Brown. Offline with a 3.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Martin with the ball. Back to Embiid. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. A nice shot by Watson.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Embiid from outside. Showing some range. Embiid, nice.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Embiid. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Denver. Here's Jokic. Inside. Here's Brown. No good there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Nuggets ahead. They lead by a bucket. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime.
Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
Well, that's how to start the second half strong. Going right at the rim and building some positive momentum.
Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Now Maxey, he's scoreless. Embiid from outside. Embiid missing again. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Timeout, timeout.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside Porter. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
On defense, the Sixers. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Drummond. On the break. And Drummond with the jam.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got two young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
So it's Philadelphia now. They lead by 4.
Who's got ball?
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to McCain. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. Outside Porter. Fires for 3. The Nuggets with another miss. Philadelphia leading by 4. And here's Lowry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Seems like Lowry always knows where his teammates are.
Down low. Here's Jordan. Outside for Porter. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. The Nuggets making a switch here.
Substitution for your Nuggets.
The Sixers leading. 1:49 left in the third. Drummond. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. To the inside. Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers.
Timeout.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Timeout. Guard it.
A minute 31 left to play in the third quarter here. Unbelievable! Embiid banks it in.
Ooh, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
That's his first personal foul.
Coach, there's an interesting story about Watson's draft experience.
Yeah, the story is, Brian, that the Nuggets were willing to trade to move up to get him. That's how much they thought of him. They weren't able to do that, but they were able to get him with the final pick of the first round anyway.
Just goes to show you how important scouting is.
And luck.
Outside Oubre. Here's McCain. 6 to shoot. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
From deep, Jokic. The rebound by Embiid.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Maxey with it. No points so far. Outside Oubre. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Three-pointer Embiid. And it's Denver with a rebound. In transition. And Jokic finishes it off.
And we know he can pass the ball, but wow, what a great finisher as well. Jokic delivering when his team needs him. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone... The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Nuggets trail by 7. Westbrook outside. Pass to Jokic. Hangs. And it's blocked by Embiid. And now the Sixers on the break. And you can